Starting with the fourth lecture of automata theory, in this lecture we are going to practice questions of DFA constructions for string start with a particular pattern. Means the DFA should accept the string that starts with a particular pattern. So let's begin the lecture with a brief of previous lecture, the types and definition of finite automata from the previous lecture. As we have already described that main categories of finite automata are deterministic finite automata or DFA and non-deterministic finite automata NDFA or NFAs. DFAs are the subset of NFAs, means all the DFAs are NFA, or we can say that DFAs are most restricted version of NFA. If we have constructed DFA, obviously it is a NFA. So we will be more focusing on DFA construction. Coming to the formal definition of DFA, any DFA can be represented by 5 tuples, where Q is the finite and non-empty set of states. Sigma represent set of input symbols for the machine. Q naught is the initial state, and capital F is representing set of all final states for the automata. And last, transition function that maps present state and present input symbol to the resulting state. Starting with our example of DFA for strings of zeros and 1, starting with 0, 1, 1. For this we have defined a DFA and named it as M1 with 5 tuples, Q, sigma is input symbol, set of states, transition function, initial state and final state. As it is clear from the question, the input symbols are going to be 0 and 1. And the set of acceptable string or all those string example of the acceptable strings are 0 1 1, 0 1 1 followed by 111, 0 1 1 followed by this string, 0 1 1 followed by this string, or we can say that any string is acceptable by the DFA that start with the pattern 0 1 1. So here we have to work according to the starting pattern, as starting pattern is defined as 0 1 1. So it is clear that if we receive any other pattern for the first 3 symbols, then the string is clear cut rejected, and the defined input strings will be states will be Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 and dead state. And what's the purpose of dead state will be clear in a while when we start with the example. Q0 is the initial state. So let's start constructing. Here Q0 is defined as the initial state that is marked with an incoming arrow, and for any question, for any DFA construction, the first step should be to start constructing the DFA according to the minimum required criteria. So here the minimum required string to be accepted is 0 1 1. Okay, so we need to show the acceptance of 0 1 1 first, then we have to work further. So for the acceptance of 0 1 1, as the length is 3, we need at least 4 states. So starting with this initial pattern, we have defined 0 1 1 from 0 Q0 to Q1, Q1 to Q2 with input symbol 1, Q2 to Q3 with input symbol 1. So from Q0 we have defined a path for the initial, from the initial state we have defined a path for the minimum acceptance. Minimum acceptance is 0 1 1. And for the acceptance, we have not defined the acceptance, we have just defined a path. For acceptance, we need to mark Q3 as a final state. Only then the minimum string will be accepted. Okay, and the second step after defining the minimum path for the minimum string acceptance, the second step is to complete remaining states. By completion, here we mean that we have to define transition for each and every input symbol from every state. Okay, for example, we have 4 states over here and we have 2 input symbols. So we have to define 4 into 2 that is 8. So maximum transitions possible for the DFA are 8. So let's suppose if we have 10 states and 3 input symbols, then the maximum limit for the transition will be 10 into 3, that is 30. Okay, let's coming back to the example. For completing Q naught, we need to define a transition for the symbol 1, as we have already done with the input symbol 0. So remaining transition is for the input symbol 1. From Q naught being a initial state, we have received nothing, and if we receive first symbol as 1, then it should the string it is clear that string cannot be accepted anymore. The string should move to a, or symbol should move to the dead state. Okay, here dead state means the state from where we cannot move to any other state further, as being in dead state means all other input symbols are going to be self looped over the dead state. Okay, for showing this, we can also mark here a self loop for the all the inputs. For example, here we have two input symbols 0 and 1. This is optional whether we mark the transition for rest of the input symbol or not. This is optional, as dead state clearly indicates that all other inputs are going to be self looped over here, and the string is not going to any other state or not going to be accepted anymore. So here the 1 is clear cut rejected. If the initial symbol is 1, it is ending at the dead state. Now we can mark Q naught as the complete state, because Q naught has defined all the transitions for all input symbols. Next state to be completed is Q1, and being in Q1 means we have received 0 and we have already defined the transition for 1. So 0 1 will be the pattern, 0 1 will be the pattern at Q2, means being on Q2 means we have already received 0 1. Okay, but for Q1 to complete, we have received 0, but we have not defined any transition for input symbol, uh, 0. Okay, and on getting 0 at Q1, the pattern is going to be, means the resulting pattern will be 0 0, and this pattern is not according to the constraint, and this pattern should be rejected as well. So for 0 0 means if we receive next 0 at Q1, we should mark it to the dead state, because this path is not an acceptable path, and it should be moved to the dead state. Next state to be completed is Q2, as being on Q2 means we have already received 0 as the first symbol and 1 as the second symbol. For acceptance, we are supposed to receive 1. We are supposed to receive 1 at Q2. That is showing a clear acceptance with the state Q3. But if we get 0, as we have to complete the state, so for completion, we have to mark transition for input symbol 0 as well. But if we receive 0, the pattern is going to be 0 1 0, and this pattern is not according to the constraint defined question. So this pattern or this path 0 1 0 from Q2 should also end up with 0 1 0, should also end up with the dead state. So here we have marked the transition for input symbol 0. Now we can also define Q2 as the complete state. Q1 is already completed. Now the only state that is required to be completed is Q3. Being on Q3 means we have received 0 1 1, means 3 inputs are received at Q3, that are 0 1 1, and next transition need to be defined is for 0 and 1 is for 1. For next these transition we need to move to a final state. Okay, as we have already discussed, any input symbol received after 0 1 1 is making no problem, means the string is always in acceptance case. 0 1 1, any from fourth symbol onward, every symbol is accepted by the machine. Okay, so for acceptance we need not to mark any more final states, because we are at final state. So we can show the acceptance by these self loops at Q3 as well. Means for all further symbols we are going to move to the Q3, and to no other known final state or dead state. So all other symbols after 0 1 1 are acceptable at Q3. So next is the remaining tuple is final set of final state. Here the final state is only one, so the set comprises of only one element, that is Q3. Next, the transition table is defined as with 3 columns: present state, one input symbol is 0, one input symbol is 1, and from the present state on for reading any input symbols we are moving to different states that are shown in the diagram. For example, from Q0 on reading input 0, we are moving to state Q1. Okay, so from Q0 on receiving 0, we are moving to state Q1. Q0 0 Q1. For next input symbol Q0 for 1 input symbol 1, we are moving to the dead state. Here we have mentioned it in the table. Same way from Q1 on reading 0, we are moving to dead state, and for 1 we are resulted with the state Q2. So the resulting state is Q2 for this situation. And from Q2, if we receive 1, we are at final state, and for other input we are at dead state. Same way from Q3 we have self loop, means for 0 will result into the same state, and 1 as well result into the same state. From dead state we are moving back to the dead state only, we are not moving any further. So we have to whenever we are constructing a DFA, we need not to we will start with the initial or minimum acceptable string, but we are not limited to the minimum acceptable string. We have to construct the diagram according to every possibility, means any input string of any length should respond. Means if the input of any length is according to the constraint, the machine should show acceptance. Otherwise, the string should end up with any of the non-final state or the dead state. Here, the initial state can be marked with an incoming arc, and the final state is marked with a circle, or we can also have the star or asterisk symbol here just to represent the final state. Some examples with some input strings. So DFA for string of zeros and 1 starting with 0 1 1. Taking an example from the input from the set of acceptable string, first acceptable string is 0 1 1. So from Q0 for the string 0 1 1, we are reading the first input symbol and reaching to Q1. From Q1, after reading 1, we are at Q2, and from Q2, after reading the third symbol, we reach the state Q3, and that is a final state. So this state is showing the acceptance for the string. Okay, let's check the transitions for the next input. So next input string is 0 1 1 0 1. So starting with the Q0, after receiving 0, we are reaching to Q1. From Q1, after getting 1, we are at Q2. From Q2, after getting 1, we are at Q3, and Q3 is the final state. But string is not ended yet, so we have to continue with the remaining string input symbols as well. So reading the next input symbol as 1, from Q3 we have a self loop. So 1 will be traversed over here. Next we have a 0. Next we have a 0. For 0 we have again a self loop at the Q3, and next one, and for next one we also have the same transition at Q3 itself. And as the Q3 is a final state, so these strings are accepted by the machine. Next, taking the strings that should be rejected by the machine. These strings are not from the set of acceptable input, means these strings are not starting with the pattern 0 1 1. So our first input string is 1 0 1 0. As the string pattern should start with 0 1 1, we are not, the string is not fulfilling the criteria even from the initial state, initial symbol. So as we have initial symbol as 1, from Q0 we are moving to the dead state for the input symbol 1. Next symbol is 0. So for 0, we being on dead state, we have self loop for further input symbols, means from dead state we cannot move to any other state, as we have already discussed this concept in the previous lectures. So for 0 we have self loop at dead state. So next possible state is the phi or dead state. For next input as well we have the dead state, and the fourth symbol also move to the dead state. So we can say that the string is rejected, as the pattern or string is not fulfilling the acceptable constraints. Next sample string is 0101. Here we have 01 in starting, means we have a match for first two symbols, but the string should be rejected from the third symbol onward. So from Q0 we are moving to Q1 uh, on accepting this input symbol 0. From Q1 on getting the input symbol 1, we are moving to Q2, and from Q2 we are supposed to accept 1, or we are supposed to read 1 for acceptance. But if we are getting 0 in our input string, 0 1 0, this pattern should not be acceptable, so we are at dead state after the Q2. And next further all the symbol will be self looped at dead state only, and the string is rejected. In next lecture, we will be covering some more examples and patterns of DFA construction. But before that, please practice the example discussed in this lecture and in the previous lecture by yourself. And here are some more practice questions for you. DFA for string start with 110. DFA for string end with 110. These are very easy and basic questions. So please try these questions by yourself. Don't try to copy it from any from internet or from your friends, because in this subject only the practice can help you, and without practice there will be nothing in this subject. You cannot learn, or you cannot attempt even a single question in the exam. So please practice, and bye for now.